Welcome back, everybody. We're getting into game number 2 of Virtus.pro versus Empire. We're back in the Summit House, back on the couch. The house is starting to fill up a little bit more with some people. We have MP getting in. LGD are obviously showing up. Secret has decided to step by. Yep. Secret had a ridiculous day of travel yesterday. They came in, pretty late for media day. They were very patient. We knocked out all of their stuff, and then they had to go and then just go crash. So it looks like they're feeling pretty good today, energized, ready to play their games tomorrow.
Can I bring back this ad, the Sennheiser? After all of those were thrown, I put one on, still worked perfectly. That thing, if you're a bad person who likes throwing stuff at walls, that is definitely the headset for you.
Durability.
Durability is
Don't want to spoil too much of what he's talking about, but he's attesting to the idea that...
I was talking about, like, when I was, KBBQ, that guy fiends, right? He fiends Dota, and he's just throwing headsets at walls. That guy's crazy.
Jack's down like 500 MMR. We'll just put that out there for you guys. Yeah, but he's on his way climbing. He's back there playing all day, so...
Yesterday he won like 10 out of 12 games.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh, so he's on his way back.
Have you guys like fiend? I used to fiend Dota a lot. Now it's like, it's like a chore. MMR is a chore. I like playing it, but if you're...
The time to fiend is a little...
You hate solo queue.
I hate solo
literally
queue.
it was like 6 AM, he invites me. He's like, I just want to play with somebody. I can't do solo queue anymore. It's like 5 AM. I'm like, what is happening here?
Grant, help me, please. I don't want to play alone.
Yesterday I tried my first NA pub, and it's as cancerous as people say.
Cool.
To be fair, you were first picking Pudge every game.
Well, I don't care.
Well, you're part of the problem.
I don't care.
I can win a lone game with Pudge.
Sounds like you're one of the 5 on that team. You'll fit right in here.
So VP seemed hungry, I have to say. They went outside right after this. I went up to talk to them, and they were like, well, actually, it was Pasha. Pasha looks at me. He's like, yo, is there a trophy this time around? I was like, oh, shit.
He's like, we're trying now.
I'm like, I think there's one. Yeah, we showed it before.
Can we just get rid of the prize pool and make a cooler trophy? And they'll be cool with that?
Oh, like the gut. Oh, that's American TV again. The Guts trophy. You've seen that, right?
Which one?
Do you remember from Nickelodeon
the
Guts?
Piece of the aggro crag?
Yeah,
are you talking about?
That thing was gigantic.
I mean, if you go into a dude's room and he's got a piece of the aggro crag on his shelf, I mean, the panties are going down. Grant, let's be honest.
BTS should just pay people with trophies. Instead,
pay people trophies instead?
Just make your own currency.
We'll just do
I'm good with getting money, not trophies.
Have fun your trophy, bud.
You can get a trophy.
We'll give you a little participation trophy, Lacoste, if you'd like. That'd be nice.
Thank you.
So, Virtus.pro versus Empire. We actually have a draft underway. We see the teams getting situated and ready. So let's get into it here.
Oh.
And then let's take it away.
See ya.
Cool draft, though. And now we're going to take it and put it below us.
Yeah, I'm surprised we're...
Look at these bans, dude. These guys don't care now. They're like, FN plays OD, FN plays Sniper.
Do you think Tree's still like... I think he's still a good hero, right? He just lost like 10 movement speed. I mean, that 10 movement speed's so bad in the early game, though. Yeah. Do you still think he's like first pick? Guess we'll find out.
I guess we'll find out. I don't know.
If they ever stop first banning it.
He definitely got hurt. There's a couple nerfs, but still think the hero will have his power, right? Living Armor is still a ridiculous spell.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with when heroes are released. Why are they so overpowered? Like, what's the point? It's been happening for the past 10 years.
You have to ask the beta testers, You were a beta tester 1.0 1, I remember.
Yeah, but then the heroes were balanced when they came out.
So when Techies gets released again, do you think he's going to be imbalanced?
I hope Techies doesn't get in CM ever.
Just deletes Dota, that'd be great.
Look at this, VP. Are they going to set up for the Shadow Fiend clockwork? It's a chance.
Well, it's a classic. No one Shadow Fiend.
Yeah.
It just gives you an immediate advantage. It's nice to do. I mean, Shadow Fiend is still so gangable. We see, like, with the Clockwork Shadow Fiend, they almost always die. Like, Shadow Fiend almost always gives first blood because they're all cocky with all the damage. Yeah. And they get ganked by anyone.
Well, they might consider going Shadow Fiend, especially against the Chen early game and Sand King rotations. It's hard to play Shadow Fiend into that.
Chen again.
Chen again.
They're really just trying to make the Chen work. They've played it in a lot of their past drafts recently. Roger, just seeming to really enjoy playing the hero.
Roger.
We did say that Chen was like, it's just such a bad first pick. Is it a bad second pick?
Second pick, first pick.
Second first pick. It just, I mean, that hero's just weak overall. But I mean, if you want it to work, you got to make it work.
Empire are
nice.
Socrates.
That's logic right there. That's logic right there.
Socrates.
You gotta make it work. You gotta make it work first.
Fact.
Popeye. All right, we're back to the side of Empire right now, looking to see what their follow-up pick to the Chen will be here. If they're anticipating the possibility of a Shadow Fiend that could be coming up on the other side, they'll probably hold off on their mid lane pick a bit, and probably go for some more of the support stuff. Sand King going to be coming out as the second pick here. Team fight, AoE initiation, check, check, check.
Yeah, man, he can be played in the 3 or 4 role if you want. You don't give anything away.
Can you play a mid Sand King? Sumail can play it.
I'm sure that guy can play anything, right?
I like these jams we got in the background. Do you
I
guys
want to
hear this?
say the jams are fantastic, but the jams could go down about 5 to 10%, because otherwise I might take my pants off. It's getting a bit too gyrating
up
in here.
5%.
In that case,
Turn it up.
In that case,
Turn it up.
I'm like, this draft, it's good. There we go. Crystal
Ooh.
Maiden.
There we go. The
anti-Chen.
the new improved Crystal Maiden.
Top pick at Epicenter, hence gets smacked with the Nerf bat from the Frog right after.
Which is well deserved. That hero's aura is something else.
Yes, Crystal Maiden will have another item in the game, wheelchair, so she moves faster. What's her base movement speed?
I don't know. I think she's
270
crawling
or
at this
something.
point.
It's like 230 at this
She's
point.
like on the ground.
It's like 230.
Imagine that.
Permanently
actually.
galed.
It's I think it's like 270.
It's 265 or 270. Yeah.
Yeah, it's no one's 260s. No one's in the 260s yet. Yeah,
We'll get
we
there.
say yet. Tree and CM might get dropped down there.
All right. Well,
Should.
we are going back to the Virtus.pro side here.
They banned the Shadow Fiend.
Yeah.
Empire's like, well, we're not just gonna give it to you for free.
Yeah, it's a fair call. And it's also Virtus.pro who will give the respect back to Chappie and his Razor, getting rid of that. Lifestealer, all the cores. Clearly valuing all of the core players on Empire getting comfortable and kind of farming and pulling the game out. No threats towards supports, at least if you're Virtus.pro, it looks like.
I'm still feeling the music, dude.
It's nice, man.
Still got me going.
What is this? This is like
Deal with it right
90s.
Is this some chill music here?
Ooh.
The third pick is going to be our Lone Druid grab.
We saw second banned last time by VP, so they know something. Empire,
So-
maybe they're just playing the same thing over and over in scrims or something. I assume they're scrim partners.
It's just a really strong hero with Chen.
Yeah.
Like you get that timing, you hit your Radiance, whatever, you just go push. And Lone Druid looked super powerful, especially in Liquid's hand at Epicenter.
Well, that's the thing about Lone Druid. You can leave it alone solo, one-on-one. He's really hard to gank, and you can rotate with Sand King and Chen and just pressure the other lanes. Also, Draw Ranger pick. I just love the hero right now.
Whoa, they don't see that yet, dude.
Well, I think they will pick Draw Ranger.
And I think the biggest thing, like you said, with Lone Druid, though, isn't that hero needs a 1v1 lane. If he gets tri-laned, or if you have to put other heroes with him, like, he just fails, right? Like, Lone Druid is only good at 1v1 lanes.
He gives variety,
from what I've heard.
or he gives versatility too, right? Because then you can put him mid, you can put him safe lane.
Exactly.
He's got that.
I
the
feel he
options.
has to have a 1v1 lane. Like, if it's 2v2, Lone Druid's so bad in those types of situations.
Weaver's good versus Lone Druid though. You can always just like get into the backlines on top of the.
It's gonna be a support Weaver, probably Lil Weaver. Clock and Clock will be off lane with Maiden. Weaver has enough. I mean, this is a classic VP lineup. They invented it. Weaver will have enough mana pool to roam around with the Draw Ranger aura. She becomes like a heavy damage dealer during the mid game.
This is like the last summit. VP ran the Weaver Drow Ranger like 10 games last summit.
Yep.
They're like, hey, won us last summit. Let's see what does this summit.
I want to say, wasn't also like the PA support kind of a thing during
they
that
were
time
doing-
too?
yeah, they were doing a bunch
They
of
were
that, too.
They were having a lot of fun with Lil's 4 position
Yeah.
during that time.
Weaver, Visage, and like PA were like, they just kept running. No one else would, but
Well,
they
that
did.
was when Stifling Dagger range was like what
1,000?
1.2k
1.2.
maybe. Yeah, with
Out of range, out of vision.
You buy Orb of Venom
And Blightstone.
and Blightstone,
Yeah.
just spam.
It was very fun, you know. What a great concept of a support hero. Let me just click my Stifling Dagger the whole game.
While I'm not in like vision of anybody, he's like in the trees halfway across the map
Daggers from trees.
with an Aether lens. That'd be sick.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
That'd be so sick.
Level 1 Aether Lens.
Rubik.
So Rubik versus the
Dude, the Drow
Clock.
pick, nice call.
Wow, yeah, nice, great call, dude.
Wow. I'm a white winter, they say.
COTI then.
Can he just white me?
Do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think they're gonna pick Lena right here for no one?
Black Hue, maybe? I don't know.
Who? I mean, Lena's definitely a very good pick here, and they do take it. But who else would you have taken mid? Like Lena really is like. Was Puck banned?
Yeah, Puck was banned. Most of the mid heroes, most of the mid-ranged heroes were banned.
Oh, and look, just as we said, here he is, Mrs. PA herself.
Boom!
Well, they need something to get to the Drow Ranger. This is a classic pick. Just blink on her so she loses the ultimate damage.
Is that Lil playing Clockwork though? And Pasha playing Weaver?
Oh, offlane Weaver roaming around
Bit of a
Clockwork.
change-up.
I guess because they have Chen, they just want to punish, like, go aggressive with the Weaver, maybe Clockwork and CM.
They want to have like that farm priority too, right?
Yeah.
Clockwork doesn't.
Yeah, I think they swapped when they saw the PA pick. Rubik and Phantom Assassin are not that strong of a lane. They don't have a lockdown for Weaver, only Rubik's Lift. Maybe with a Chen, but if they rotate Clockwork with Weaver, that Rubik or Chen can just easily go down.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So they're just kind of making the swap sacrifice to once again ensure a strong laning performance for them.
Now, Yanni's Lacoste, as players, why does Empire actually keep first picking Chen? Like, what do you think is their logic behind it?
Just Roger's hero, right?
Just his hero?
I don't think it's a first pick material hero. It shows what you want to do, and I personally don't think the hero is that strong. You need to be like super good with the hero, have a good early game, and just keep the pressure. Otherwise, the hero is pretty useless.
Not a fan of that.
So you think they just want to win like the early game? That's like their main goal in every game when they pick it is? Guess it should be.
I mean, if you see the first two supports and you're like, okay, there's no CM, there's no Witch Doctor or something like that, then can deal with the creep, then Chen can actually do some stuff in like the early game. But versus CM, it's just, you know, you just get your creep just gets eaten. Versus Clock, it's okay though.
Yeah, but look at the mid lineup, mid matchup. You have Lina, who is like super strong in the laning phase with Drow Aura and CM Aura.
That's rough.
It is scary.
Guess it depends how quickly this Crystal main can get levels without. I mean, gonna have to lane a lot more.
It's the
240.
Item. Look at the item adjustment though. Frostbite being 140, now he gets a branch to try to make up for it.
Yeah, she needs the smoke to actually have enough movement speed
to do anything.
Yeah.
Oh, they're gonna possibly meet up at Hill of the Upper Ground. No.
Это просто нечто.
Nice.
That's the what?
What are they saying?
I think that's about the $6 million Echo Slam.
Oh.
He's like, oh yo yo yo, and then he says something about like the fight. I think that's what Vilat was saying.
Vilat, oi oi oi.
Yeah.
Classic.
So we get well played and some help. So maybe we were right.
The jam stopped, sadly.
Yeah, you're right. No jam during games.
Take your pants off.
Yeah, pants back on.
What?
What?
No.
Oh, Pasha the 4 branch build. Excellent. Those stats.
Stats on stats. He can eat some of them as well with his
600 HP is a lot. I forgot Weaver had so much HP that early. I guess
he has
with
plus
4
8
branches
stats.
and circlets, yeah, that's a lot
plus,
of HP.
Is it plus 6? Yeah, plus 6, sorry.
Plus 8? What'd you just say?
Yeah.
How dare you?
That's so nice, too, the Weaver aura for... Because Weaver's going to run out of mana super early without clarity or any mango, even.
And he gets the Drow Aura, too. It's Aura Gaming, really.
So what, we're going to see Lil just follow this Chen around? At least, not like exactly on the Chen, but just mirror the movements to defend his lanes.
Oh, look at Crystal Maiden. Well, at least she can block good with movement speed.
Dude, 140. Oh, no, you're 275, not 270. You're not in Tree's level of slowness.
Yeah.
Tree's 270 now.
But Tree's like a bigger model. I feel like he just covers more ground, even though...
He's got a long stride.
Yeah.
Like me?
He blocked both
of them with the cogs. That was sick.
Oh my god, this guy.
Roger, what are you going to do this time?
He's just beating on him.
There was a sinking stun somewhere.
Yeah, that's just... Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Should be fine.
Heavy aggression onto Ramsey.
So he's got stun, though, not caustic. So it makes the lane a little bit... I mean, you might as well get stunned when you're playing versus tri-ranged. Or dual-ranged.
So it's 1v1 Weaver versus Lone Druid?
Or versus PA.
No, it's...
Yeah, Lone Druid's mid.
Alright, yeah.
I think they would have loved that Lone Druid down there versus Weaver.
He got his self-cancelled.
Dang, has to go for the Tango shared instead. Big win for no one. Still keep blasting him too.
This guy does not care.
Cheppy's already in trouble. He's under the gun.
And look, like they clearly know Roger's up here. They've had the ward on this whole time with the Centaur. This is rough. They're not getting any levels top from this tri-lane.
Why do they call it under the gun, you think, by the way, not in front of the gun?
What do you mean?
If you're under the gun, it's not really too threatening, right?
Maybe he can hit you in the face.
It's like a pistol whip.
I'll find out for you. Give me a moment.
Good footnote. Top lane. Burrow strike in. Solo. Looking to walk out the other direction as Lil. Cog blocks him away.
Nice cogs.
Nice cog blocking. Yeah. Didn't let him get to Crystal Main. So what are your guys' thoughts on level 7 you max cogs? You get level 4 cogs by... Now hear me out.
No.
They last 9 seconds, 3 hits to kill, 200 mana and 200 HP. That's 400 stats overall.
So what do you exactly do?
You're
You just go in and...
You're just zoning.
No, all right, but...
But it's 200 HP, 200 mana, and an AoE that can hit multiple times.
Looks good on paper, all right.
Oh,
No, the thing
it's
is,
been tried.
the thing is, right now the blocking spells are like super good. The Shaker, the Tusk, the Cogs. You can choose where you want to fight, and the map, for some reason, I don't know. For me, it seems like it's smaller, especially at the Roche pit.
Yeah.
Roche's real estate definitely got dwindled down a little bit, it would feel, since the map changes here. But
I don't think you want this. Could be bad for Empire, actually.
Okay.
I'm having trouble.
His path.
Having trouble finding this under the gun meaning, by the way.
The phrase doesn't
It
exist,
says meaning
apparently.
thief or rascal
Mid
from
lane?
1858.
You are a rascal.
1858. Yeah, back in Dota 1 days.
Man. Well, Chappie's still getting decency. I mean, the Lina should be winning this, but that salve cancel just ruined him. He has to run back now. The dagger dodge.
There's no region left on PA.
Masha's going in.
He should blink straight out.
Oh, he might still go for... Oh. He's got him forced away, though.
I think he had, like, if he just evades
Solo,
one attack.
Looks like he'll be first blood. Roger picks that one up.
Oh, Leo's in some trouble, too. The caustic.
Oh, this could
He's
get
gonna be
Chen
enough for the
right back
chase.
into money as he gets the double kill. Roger is back.
Did he use a mango,
Yeah,
or someone gave him a mango?
He nibbled the mango, or someone gave it to him. Yeah, that was nice. It's a quick 2-0 up there for him.
All right.
Did he get the drow, which you want to, but I mean, double kill first blood's pretty darn good.
Yeah, we didn't get to see really any of that in the previous games already. Feeling like a breath of fresh air for Empire in Game 2.
But this time we see, I mean, right, Chappie had like the super good lane last game and carried him. Now no one is just bodying him.
31-9. The next closest CS is 18.
Oh, no.
That's crazy.
I mean, he can't kill him, can he?
No, it's way too hard for him to get the kill. There's Savage Roar. Now the rotation's coming in. Oh, no
He's
one.
dead.
No one is looking very dead.
Hard committed in for this.
Oh, no,
that
Savage
fear.
Roar. That was sick.
Wow. All right, punish now, it looks like.
Roger, killing spree. Already this Chen is having a completely different impact than the last game.
Mm-hmm.
He's got Arcane Boots finished up. He's going to be able to give Ghost Stick some mana too right here.
Imagine if he had Cogs level 2 there.
His
level
mana is actually gone.
His mana's gone anyway.
Yeah, but fuck, you've seen the max cogs. It is a viable build.
Yeah, I don't think so. Dude, Max Rocket's just way too value. So is Max Battery Assault.
Yeah, but
that's the thing.
He's just one of those heroes with good everything.
Yeah, okay,
I'm waiting for Puppy to go max cogs, and then
people will go like,
yeah.
No, dude, Max Rocket is so much damage throughout the whole game. Like we see these like support Clockworks having top damage.
You know what you should do, Grant? You should like pay someone to go max cogs so that you look smart for once.
Oh,
just kidding. Man.
I can probably make that. No, you're right. Is BSJ free? I bet I can make him do that on his stream. That'd be sick.
You don't even have to pay the BSJ.
Yeah, he'll just do it. Thanks, bud.
Looking to set up for no one again. They know how rough it's going for Chappie.
Well, here they go.
Pushka.
Meet Pushka.
He's ready.
Oh,
do they get it? Oh, they got him.
Telekinesis, lift the full back to
beautiful.
They have a net, they don't even use it.
He's got all 4 kills on this.
Wow, that was a ballsy TP from Lil.
He's got like 200 HP, 300 HP.
I'm here for the XP.
That's nice. So the one lane they were losing pretty bad, they just salvage it.
This duo roam. Oh man, Solo's in trouble now too. The lift is up in a second. Gets him.
Oh, didn't get to the shrine.
Solo getting solo.
Right into the stop.
Look at this team with 5 kills for Chen. This roaming duo.
Lil slaps the shrine and they walk away.
Yeah, that's exactly, and that's crazy too, because his first 2 camps were blocked by those cogs. Like, he had a way worse start actually than last game, and now magically he just gets that double kill in the early game.
He's almost top net worth. Now he just needs to not die. Chappie in some trouble. He's in the cogs.
Oh, he missed the stun.
The root, the rotation.
Dude, this.
What's happening? Disaster for Virtus.pro. But they will be able to get Chappie down at least. Lil though, A lot of pressure. They get the net.
Just goes to
Miposhka.
Oh, Cogs, get ready.
Oh, he's trying. He can't.
That cog
Ghost
play.
Like
with
you
some
said, right
sneaky
by,
plays.
yeah, right by Roche. The Cogs are like so much value, you just can't get past anything.
They got gold for them though.
They did 7 or 8,
Yeah.
possibly 9.
Well, it's like 20 each, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been cool.
Well, I'm multiplying in my head.
Oh.
Yeah.
Multiples of 8.
Multiples.
Now look at build on
What?
Pasha.
What are you saying?
Well, I'm trying to focus on the game. You're just all over the place.
Can you
Fog.
stop distracting each other?
Can we
Gracious.
just talk about like something Dota related?
Okay.
Like-
They're dead top.
Miposhka died.
Oh,
So
right.
did Solo.
Ghostic has another stun. Now he doesn't. He sandstormed.
So I was talking
Soaring.
about the build on Pasha. He went for Aquila, Magic Wand, and Infused Raindrop, so he can just use Shikuchi all the time.
Yeah.
And he has to versus Dagger to dodge it so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's rare you see all 3 of those, right? I mean, that's a lot of money to commit to just being able to do that.
Well, yeah, but it's good against Sanking Stun.
Oh, no.
There it is.
No
Also
crits.
Ruby
And the
Cliff.
raindrops, yep.
Yeah.
Raindrops saved him there.
So it's not expensive anymore, huh?
Nope, that is value now.
That is value for sure. It's taking him to Flavor Town.
I think Chappie bought like 5 flasks already.
Yep.
It's a
Still
hard
gonna have
knock
a-
life here for Chappie.
It's gonna be like a, what, 11-minute Midas? Depending if they try to gank him. Syllabear, he's gonna get farmed quick.
It's an Invis Lina now too. Making what? Going toward top? Yeah, he TP'd. She TP'd.
So with Lone Druid now, or is it back to the Radiance build? Oh!
Yeah, it's back to the Radiance
Yeah.
build.
Okay.
You pretty much have to. Bear just got massacred.
Well, I'm glad that they actually changed it. I mean, it was pretty stupid to play against
The
Bear.
9,000 range Bear.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
Chappie's going to be able to do some work scratching at the tier 1 for once, now that no one has shown himself to the top lane with that Laguna. But no one is going to get that phase.
Yeah, that bottom lane, I mean, it's just PA versus Weaver. I think both are getting somewhat farm, but this PA is super free farm.
It's a win-win.
You know. Weaver has,
What do you mean? She's super free farm. Weaver has more CS than.
I think with the Rubik
One.
rotating down.
Everyone's just ripping into Grant right now, it seems.
Yeah, what's going on? I'd say both of them are pretty free farm Lacoste.
I would agree with that, Grant.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Dakota.
Yeah,
Stack me
I
up,
hate you
brother.
guys.
I would be happy being in that bottom
Uh-oh,
lane.
Solo.
Oh,
Oh, he is not looking good.
he is
Oh,
out.
there's a
First
kill
one
streak
dropped.
on Roger though.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's
this
got
could
a
be-
he's got an unstoppable streak. Oh, he's gonna get it. Oh, good.
Rocket. Does he have it?
He does.
He's got
it. Kobe.
Wow.
See you later.
That's Satyr HP regen.
Yep. Oh my goodness.
He's like, I gotta bring it closer. There we go.
please.
Hug me.
Miposhka moving in. Ghostic.
Okay. All right.
Epi?
Epi, TPs are coming.
Nice push. Oh, and he traps man. That was
Wow.
nice.
That was beautiful.
All right. A little too greedy there for Empire.
He's
but
going for the rocket again. He's trying to snipe him, but it's not.
Yeah, he can't.
He's healed up. This is unstoppable streak though. That's a big kill.
It's a 500 gold right
Yeah.
there.
Oh!
Damn.
Quite get the mark.
The dagger. I heard
There's
Laguna.
Laguna. I don't know where.
Where in the world?
Wait, what?
Did Laguna the bear?
I think he
maybe?
got the bear. Yeah,
Yeah,
it looks like
he
he killed the
probably
bear with
killed the bear.
Laguna.
That's value.
Look at his net worth. Look, he's level 10 too.
After getting ganked, that's great.
Yeah, he's
I
feeling
know they
great.
stacked the big camp for him twice. I think I saw.
Oh, he farms so much with
Yeah.
Draw Aura and CM Aura.
It's the dream Alina game.
And that's the problem, right? Because Empire is forced to have to keep up this
Uh-oh.
pressure right now if they don't keep it up. And well,
Ramses.
they are.
He's dead.
Ooh. Got him.
Excellent rotations. Now they get some aggressive wards down too to watch the jungle farm.
Yep.
This is crazy though. Dyer is up 350 gold, even though the score is 9-4.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, obviously Empire doing very good being mobile across the map and finding opportunities, but first part
11
just
minutes.
diligent on farming
Yes.
instead.
Oh, the secondary catapult wave now. This tower is super dead.
That's ultimate value.
They've got Midas on Lone Druid too. Excellent call. You said 11 minutes. So it was at 11:08 that he picked it up, I believe.
I mean, 8 seconds is off though.
Yeah,
So
right.
Yeah, but Price is Right rules.
Don't
I'm
give him
still
credit
pretty
for
Price
that.
is right
Price is
rules?
right.
What?
Pretty right still.
If you're over, you lose, and Price is right.
No, I wasn't. I
Oh
said
my
11.
goodness, they're getting turned around on.
There they are.
But the wraparound from Pasha from no one.
He's getting
Cleaning.
a lot of
Oh
kills
man,
here.
Roger's about to give up that kill streak. Look at that.
And
556 to Pasha. And now Miposhka looking to be the next culprit.
And this is
Oh
reverse
my
damage.
Dude, those bugs
The
were
bugs.
nibbling his booty for a while.
Level 3 bugs with the medallion. Now he's got Solar Crest finished up too on Weaver. Uh-oh.
Virtus
Look
Pro
at that.
back.
Dude, that Rubik had like minus
Do you
700
think you
armor.
should go for Midas maybe on Weaver right now?
No.
He's enough gold. What do you mean no?
No.
No.
Oh, is that an earn?
Yeah.
Oh, that's super value. He's down to 2 charges on his raindrop, so he's like, all right, I'm gonna turn this into
Maybe
an earn.
wait for one more, put it in a backpack, get the maximum out of it.
Wait, did you actually want him to go Midas?
Yeah, why
On
not?
Weaver?
Why not?
What?
Well, it's an offlane Weaver, but it's against Chen.
But I think they want to rotate around with him. You
They
get a
want to
Midas,
Roche.
you commit so much to getting a
He has-
Midas.
You just
and
go
he
Solar.
dies.
You go Solar Crest and
Yeah.
you get the Roche. You have a Drow Ranger lineup.
You just love money, huh? Sweet, sweet money.
I mean, I think
No,
he
I
had
love
options.
trophies more.
That's true.
Nice. Uh-oh. Did they get in range? The Gust.
Nice bugs, and look at
Oh,
that.
look
Look
at
at him
the
melt.
damn-
Oh
oh
my. He had like 300
Jeebus.
HP.
That was without... Now he's got Solar Crest too. Oh, but he didn't have the earn on time, though, so he didn't
Yeah.
get an earn charge.
That's rough.
But do they go... They can go straight into Roche, I think, right?
Yeah.
Going
When bugs are up.
I think they
bugs
want
are
to
on
kill
cooldown.
blue. Yeah.
They don't need bugs with Solar Crest Draw Aura. They
Makes
have
it
enough.
fast. Maybe they want to just claim a tier 1 early, right? Yeah. They don't have any tier 1s ramped up just yet.
They want to kill the bear actually.
Yeah. That works.
Just delay that radiance as much as possible. They can take Roche anytime if they kill
Oh.
one or 2 heroes. Nice hook.
Lil new.
Goodbye, Chappie. Oh, they're hitting the bear. Get the bear first, then kill the
do
real
it.
one, right? Oh, yeah, they're pinging it.
Oh! They get
They
it?
didn't
They
do
didn't
it,
get it,
though.
though.
They
No.
didn't
It was
get
like 50-50. They're like, no, just kill him. Like, duh, the bear. 300 gold.
Da
That's a
bear.
lot.
Get the
That's
kill,
rough.
nonetheless.
They didn't have to commit too much. Just the Clockwork Hook.
Yeah.
Laguna still saved.
FN working on that first hammer and completing out the Desolator here.
Look at FN. Is that FN drawing those lines? It is. He's like, we have wards in this area. Play around here, guys.
Break down the trees. Can't TP behind him.
Genius.
Genius. I think you can actually TP below. Oh, no, he killed the one
Not
tree.
anymore.
You can definitely go to the left side of that tree and TP in. That was smart.
That was very smart.
Looks like it'll be a free tower for Virtus.pro though. Kill score getting a lot closer now, 10 to 11. The net worth still majority belonging to Virtus.pro on this one.
Yeah,
As
Lacoste
they are-
was right. This Lena with the both auras just doesn't have to go back to base ever. He will though. He wants to. Right when I say that, you know, he's just
gotta pick up his
he's
items.
thirsty.
Pick up that loot.
Yules.
Plus he even goes for Raindrop for that extra mana region. Just spam, spam, spam.
He's mega fast.
Do you like the Yules? We've been seeing way more like in this patch. Well, like the last couple patches, Yules before Bloodstone.
Yeah.
Which is back. Just
It's really good.
easier to get kills and I mean survivability, get TPs.
You're just super fast. You get the mana regen from it, and I think it's really good versus PA. Like,
Yeah.
PA doesn't have BKB till like 3rd item or something like that. He's anytime you see him, he's dead. You can solo kill.
These guys are just running with no smoke. They're just going straight into their base.
Yeah, they're trying to like scout someone with a rocket, make another
Oh.
jump in play, but it's going to be the Clockwork who gets jumped on here. Ramses though is able to step in, and they get the jump on Rubik instead.
Here's Roche. One pick up into Roche.
Oh, it's gonna die super fast here.
Yep. And no one will also take a tower while this is happening too, so lots of money going the way of Virtus.pro here.
He's like, sup, I'll take this.
Yeah.
Thank you, team. How's Ghost Stick doing? Almost got Blink. That's pretty much the big thing to bring them back if they want to fight in the mid game. But they're both PA and Lone Druid. These two heroes take such a long time to get into the game, needing their Desolator, needing their Radiance.
Yeah, what's the gold on Lone Druid?
I think he was at like 25. Yeah.
Well, he needs an extra, what, 3 to 4 minutes to finish it if he doesn't die.
We'll have to see if Virtus.pro care about that enough to kind of get the jump on him, or do you think it'd be in Virtus.pro's better interest to kind of move forward and clear out the remaining like tier 1s with this Aegis?
They can go. They can just play around their vision. They have deep wards in enemy jungle, so if they see an opportunity, they can do it. But they're just gonna push lanes out as best as possible because they're still playing versus like this PA Lone Druid Chen who are just gonna push lanes out quickly on the sides.
Well, Empire should just dodge fights for the next couple of minutes. They have a lot of big items coming up. Sanking Dagger,
Uh-oh,
PA
Roger.
Deso.
The cart.
They got him.
Goodbye,
Move
Roger.
in. And they will lock him down and
Gracious.
finish him up.
That's not a big kill.
Gives an earn charge though to Lil.
Well, now it's a big kill.
That's
We should be
huge.
afraid.
A huge
That
kill. Yeah, and they're just gonna. It's funny, both teams have more vision in the enemy team jungle than in their own. They both want to play aggressively, but only one team's doing that right now.
The Empire can't. I mean, their heroes have hit their window of aggression until they get their next items.
Yeah, they dropped down the aggressive wards, and then they unfortunately got caught in some bad trades, and now they don't have the power to be able to aggressively hold Virtus.pro's side of the map, while Virtus.pro are
Well, he
kind
wants
of
the
Oh, he wants
bear.
the bear. Oh, he's
And he's
getting
gonna
it.
get it because they're here to use Savage Roar.
Oh, it's dead.
Deny.
The urn.
Oh my
He wants one
One
more.
more?
Oh, and
Doesn't
he got
get-
jebaited.
Oh.
He's not dead though.
Time lapse?
Yeah.
Oh, he's gone. Full heal.
You bait me, I bait you.
He did steal Sakuchi at least.
Yeah, you got Scoochie. The Brute? Nope.
That was pretty optimistic.
Well, he had to resummon Bear. They might like play around that. If they kill the Bear now, he's even more useless than he is right now because he doesn't have Radiance.
Got the
Has
relic.
a Relic and one creep.
Still, though, could be a good option for Virtus.pro to kind of put attendance to.
Am I smelling food?
Nah.
I smell food.
We're getting close to lunchtime here in the house.
Yes, please.
FN has his Desolator. It's good. Both
That's-
teams, like, they're avoiding each other way more than they were last game. Both teams just like, well, we both have heroes that can farm. Might as well just farm. But his Lina is by far the most farmed.
VP this time doesn't have like that. They don't have like that heal kind of thing with the Witch
Yeah.
Doctor, and they don't have that like heavy frontline beefy person, right? They have like a Clockwork, Lina, like Clockwork
Yeah.
support, so he's not really in that kind of role of being like a super frontliner to tank the towers.
Yeah, Empire can just tank with the Druid, but VP needs to
Yeah.
get a pick off. And
Exactly.
And what about late game? I mean, isn't there a kind of a clock you're working with if you're Virtus.pro when you have this Drow lineup? Or do you think the Weaver could kind of scale a bit to contest the Lone Druid in PA?
I think that was their idea, right? For putting the Weaver on the core to try to have that
Uh-oh.
late game, but big wrap around for Empire.
they want no one, I think.
Quick immediate
There's Egg
takedown.
still on Lina.
They blast her in. She's able to get off the Laguna. Can she first get the trade? The heal's also going to be there, but they finally crush down that extra life. Now he returns. Time-lapse backing in. Asha heads out the other direction, and now the Burrow.
Suicide.
Epi combo looking to get a hold of no one. Can they get the finish? He turns around, finds himself a double kill with the Dragon Slave, and now will eventually.
He's getting Posh is getting a full healed if Lina does die, and he's gonna go.
He gets healed up right away.
That heal.
Yep.
And now it could be Empire
The
looking
backup.
to scramble out what they can, but they've already taken so many shots.
This is like an Empire trying to make as much space as possible for Lone Druid. They saw, I think they saw that everyone on VP wasn't there, so they were trying to take like a pretty decent fight.
I don't think they tried to make space for Lone Druid. What they tried to do is Lone Druid was showing on bottom, and they saw that he didn't have Radiance, so they tried to surprise them on top. But Lina just tanks so much, and they deal so much damage. They couldn't fight without Lone Druid.
And
It
they're
was a
gonna
good
get two
plan on
towers.
paper, but
Yeah, still hard. But Drow Ranger and Drow Ranger and Clockwork were a little late to the party, but yeah, Lina just way too durable.
And now it turns into a tier 2 push as well, just like that. Virtus.pro.
They can go for another
Oh,
tier
he's-
2.
he's
They
back.
They
Look at this.
massacre these towers.
Yeah.
No one's just
No
already back in
trouble.
the fray.
Taking objectives here
Oh.
if you're Virtus.pro.
Whiffs is done.
Solo is in the front line.
Oh, the dagger.
Oh my goodness.
That hurt.
See ya.
Well, he was way out of position.
Oh, he doesn't want to hold back into this now to get the
Okay.
dust off.
Fire poking a bit here, flirting as they lead in with the burrow. And
Dodged
now
the Gus, but the hook shot on
catches two nicely. They'll be able to get the easy cleanup of the Sand King. Chappie will be next. The Laguna will soften him up, and then they'll get the cleanup.
Oh my goodness, those bugs stacked up so much in the
Yeah.
duels.
Woo! Empire lose 3, and suddenly Virtus.pro are knocking at the front door, and they're moving into high ground.
And this Drow is gonna all three of them are just gonna melt this tower.
Well, that's with Deso as
Yeah.
well.
Oh my goodness.
30 seconds for PA and Lone Druid. That's Braxis right there.
This is the perfect Drow lineup, right? You just win the game at 21 minutes. Perfect timing.
Well, that's the thing.
Not that
When
it's
you're
one.
playing with the Drow, when you just kill 1-2 heroes, you can just easily push.
And that is your mid lane Rax
Oh,
gone.
Miposhka.
And the takedown of Miposhka, the poor Rubik.
Oh, this is looking grim. 16k gold lead already.
Gracious.
Empire may just have to throw in the towel.
They're going for the back door. They don't even want to wait.
And it looks like they spotted Sand King here, one of their better high ground defenders here. almost caught out.
Has
can't-
Radiance.
They don't have creeps just yet. It's coming soon, though. But yeah, Radiance is online for the bear. But look at the solar crest, and it's
The
dead.
bear is dead.
And he doesn't have another one. I think that actually might just be game.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay, then.
I'm not wondering.
They might
Beat around
not
the
have a
bush.
Witch Doctor this game, but they have Earn
Yeah.
on Weaver. That's enough.
Double earn, baby.
Or just have Lena tank so it full heals the entire team if she does die.
The damage.
The Virtus.pro going in for the nail in the coffin right now. Chappie going to get escorted back to the fountain here. Will be able to make it back inside. No one's eating a lot of damage from the nearby tier 4.
That's a lot of gold.
They'll turn on, get the jump onto him, and as Lacoste mentioned, hand over a pretty chunky bounty. The racks will end up getting dropped, though.
Oh, Solo just
jumped
gets
in.
poor Solo.
Solo's getting handled with those crits.
But Virtus.pro still fighting out right now. They'll get the takedown of that Sand King. Chappie next, under
No,
that
it's
gun.
back.
And okay, they just begin to go.
Yeah,
This is it.
GG.
It is over. Virtus.pro, returning
Damn.
Summit champions, will be taking the first series of the Dota Summit 7 and move on into the next round.
That was like the
Good game
perfect
plan.
drought strategy. Yeah, it was a good game plan. They had good rotation. I mean, Empire had those super good rotations early, but I mean, you're stacking all the gold on that Chen as well, so you're not really getting that much of an advantage from it.
And they're committing a tri-lane top for
Yeah.
Empire, so they actually like the levels, and you see Ghostic actually suffer as he got
Yeah.
a pretty late Blink Dagger coming out on the Sand King, and Pasha in a 1v1 versus a PA. They're both able to farm really well, and this PA actually did so much damage. Look at this, second highest.
I think a lot of that was just
Of
throwing
Solo.
daggers with the Crystal
Pasha.
Maiden, with 600 crits
Pasha
on
with
Crystal Maiden.
most of the damage, right?
I meant
Okay,
Pasha,
Lena
yeah.
and Pasha, 15k damage.
Yeah, I really like the Core Weaver pull out there at the end. Whether it be a last-minute decision based on the PA or not.
Look
it
at
was
that heal from
definitely a good
Lena.
call.
3k heal from Lena, beating Chen by 1.2k. That's a lot of heal from Bloodstone.
That one fight maybe in particular, too.
Oh,
There's
Earn?
like, it counts bottle too, right?
I don't think so.
No, it doesn't. Okay, you're right.
Well, Earn doesn't even count as heal, apparently.
That's weird. I think I've seen Earn count before.
He definitely healed a teammate once.
Yeah.
Huh.
So Empire down,
Curious.
but not out.
Curious.
This is a double elimination playoff bracket, so they will now have to fight their way. Congratulations, Virtus.pro. Take their game 1 win. Nice, nice,
You had
nice.
highest healing, Noah. Good job. Highest healing in the game.
Good for them. They go outside, they celebrate. Navi's also in the house.
What is
they
Navi
are,
celebrating?
Being
Their
here.
brethren.
here?
Being
All right.
here. Hype.
Oh, I was LD for a second. Did you see that?
Oh, what's up,
I
LD?
got excited.
Navi haven't been here since the first summit, so it's a welcome back, right?
Wait.
Navi US was
Navi
here for the
US,
second
maybe.
episode.
Yeah, they were. What a
Navi,
team.
are you? I
Real
guess,
Navi, though.
Yeah, the other
Real
Navi.
Real Navi.
Real Navi.
Woo! All right, so that will do things for our very first series, gentlemen. It is time for us to cut to a break, and when we come back, we are going to be getting set up and ready for our second series, and we'll change up the couch as well a bit too. So we'll see you guys soon.